It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I am all out of gum.
Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Look at that, Kabam is trying to push some more cabs at us. Let's check out what's in these ones, and these ones are celebrating She-Hulk. Let's see. We have Bishop, Crossbones, Close, Daryl Skills, Kitchen, Dormammu, Hulk Ragnarok, Hulkbuster, Joe Fix, Juggernaut, Kingpin, Korg, Red Hulk, Red Skull, Ronan, Sentinel, She-Hulk, obviously, King Abomination, Sasquatch, Dragon Man, Apocalypse, Green Goblin, The Champion Stripe, Psycho Man, Hulkling, and Hulk, Super Skull. No Scorpion, so no bueno. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be getting these because there's nothing really I want from these. I mean, obviously, Hercules and Hulkling being in it are quite awesome. I don't think there's any one that I'm after. So I'm just gonna not get them. But hey, what's up Zed? What's up Future 4K, Marcus Sterling, Bad Boy, Walmarks, Ankit, Suresh, J Divine, everybody else, welcome to the channel. Claim your free She-Hulk. I mean, cool, I will. I already had her, but fine. We'll claim that. And making me angry crystals, yeah. We don't need this. We don't need this stuff. Definitely not those mythic bundles. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Okay, 5,700 of these bad boys. Unfortunately, I wish it was tier 3 alphas. I kind of needed tier 3 alpha ones more. But fine, let's check out the side event first. Let's see what they have for us. Galan goes to 2018. So, let's preview this stuff. What we have as the boss. We have CGR with Heavy Assault, Mix Master, Return Policy, Armored Assault. Okay, so, cool. And for the rest of it, I mean, bring Scarlet Witch. I could do that. I evidently could do that. Feats of Power, doesn't matter. Slow Learner, after Thekiryu special attack 50-second timer started, Thekiryu activates another special attack. Inflicted with Petrify. Okay, cool, doesn't matter. Be Like Water. Oh, this is gonna be slightly annoying. And then we have Strike Back, doesn't matter. Okay, so what champions are we gonna select for this? Well, it's quite straightforward, to be honest. I actually, unfortunately, don't have MD anymore on. But we're gonna pick this guy. Then we're gonna pick this guy. Then we're gonna pick this guy. And then we're gonna pick this guy. Now we have the rest of them. Is Hood good now? Yeah, Hood is quite good. A stupid question, Getty. All of the champions mentioned for the special objective should be on the team. No. I mean, yeah. Yes, you can have 5th champion with you. For the special objective, you need all of those champions in your team in order to get that. So like this, basically, you need to have all 4 of them. Whatever rarity, but you need to have all 4 of them. And you can bring in whatever 5th champion you want. Is it good for me? Because I didn't have one. Ah, very good then. Congratulations, bad boy. Right, and now I'm just gonna pick a champion that I'm gonna have a bit of fun with Gore, I guess. Let's go do the first lane. I mean, I don't think Gore is particularly great for this type of content, but especially with Liquid Courage Double Edge. But we'll be fine. Good. I'm gonna go with There we go, baby gore. Yeah, I'm probably, you know, I'm just kind of messing around here for now, but... Well, why don't you just be dead? We're gonna check out how good that, how annoying that boss can be. The armored assault thing could be quite annoying. So drop heavy, no problem. Get them heals going. Oh, whoopsies. Yeah, we're gonna pick something else. This is not gonna be content for God. This is not, but well, to be honest, let's see what happens. All right, I didn't actually check the rewards. There's some TFI basic fragments. 1,600. Yeah, there's nothing too great here, is there? Nothing too special in terms of rewards, especially considering how cheap they are selling virtually everything now that you can find here. But fine. Need to get it done to get those rank 4 materials. I'm less than 5,000 away. Full TFI basic once explored. Oh, yeah, that's kind of neat. I'm less than 5,000 tier 3 alpha fragments away now. Oh crap, we got caught. Uh-oh, everybody was mean. Okay, we're gonna get it exploded anyways. No big. Yeah, I'm less than 5,000 tier 3 alpha frags away now from my next rank 4. So I can't wait for that. It's kind of annoying. Wait for those last final bit. What's up, Ian? How are you doing? And what's up, Yash? Welcome. I'm gonna swap out that gourd for next round. We could just bring in Herc and nuke everything, or we could do something more interesting. We'll see. So here... whatever. Let's see how gourd does. So I can get in one parry at the beginning. Now he's going to be unblockable. Oh, right, he has Mixmaster. So gourd is horrible for this. Yep. That's what I do. Yeah, I know. It's such an obvious and easy answer, isn't it? Just bring in and Mixmaster. That's going to be a bit annoying. That's fine. Now you're not going to be unblockable ever again. Oh crap, he did get in that. That's fine though. Good enough. Alright. Do you think Quicksilver is one of the best champions in the game right now? I think it's quite silly to try to jump to conclusions so quickly. I do see tremendous potential in him, like, don't get me wrong, I do think he's definitely not going to be a bad champion. But, you know, I just find it baffling when people want to label and rank and sort things that are impossible to quantify yet. What makes some of the best champions in game? If you think about it, really, I don't know how their abilities are on paper or how well they do Realm Legends. It's, you know, how well they perform in virtually all of the game considered, and especially most important aspects of it. At the moment, you know, if you need to kind of define or quantify best champions in game, those are the champions that you know, are great for Alliance Quest, are great for Alliance War, are great for Battlegrounds, are some of the best questing champions, answer huge amount of problems, so on and so forth, and do it the most effective, right? Well, how are you or I supposed to know exactly how good Quicksilver, for instance, is going to be in Alliance War? How are we supposed to know, you know, whether he's going to be amazing, insane, the best in Battlegrounds? We can guess, we can predict, but, you know, those things will only be kind of visible or concrete over time. Exactly. No champion can join the game and get the title of the best champion in the game, no matter how amazing he looks. But in Quicksilver, yeah, I can do that. For funsies. Da-da-da-dum. Ah, shut it, Walmax. You're getting about as annoying as Q with Stark and Sand Spider-Man. You consider Sabretooth with Sasquatch synergy that allow to get infinite view. But, well, it is not. Oh. That's actually a good question. That's actually a very good question. Well, here is the difference, though. I do think that there is much better case for nerfing Sabretooth Sasquatch synergy because it's only one synergy. Like, if you only need one synergy partner to go bonkers, then you need to be much more careful, because then all of a sudden you can use that much more reliably in Alliance Quest, Alliance War, everywhere else. Well, special objective done. True. But I mean, I still need these champions to unlock paths and stuff. The suicide, yeah. Liquid Courage Double Edge does help a lot. So there's a huge, enormous difference in the obstacle that is whether you need to dedicate an entire team. All right, I needed a heavy attack. Or whether it is just one synergy. So I kind of get... Oh crap! I was dashing back. Come on. One thing I noticed that for whatever reason I have tremendous amount of trouble waiting on special attacks with Quicksilver. Like, I seriously do have a lot of trouble waiting on special attacks with Quicksilver all the time. Well, whatever, we burst them all. Feels slow to me? Kind of. That's you know, one of those things, again, like when people try to, oh, is Quicksilver the best champion in the game? Oh, hell no, I'm not using Quicksilver against the thing. But yeah, I definitely have noticed that I struggle a lot more with Quicksilver to get specials out of opponents. Oh, wait. Never mind. My head was all over the place. I thought this was Thing. Still not with it completely today. There you go. They released 6 Scarlet Witch, and I think they might need. Then perhaps as well, yeah. That's also true. What's up, chilling here? Like Galan better than Quicksilver? I think on paper I definitely like Quicksilver much better than Galan. I mean, I love Galan too, don't get me wrong. I really want Galan. I think he's very, very cool. But everything that Quicksilver counters and stuff is just quite insane. It's one of those champions I think is going to take quite a bit of getting used to. What's up, Arian? How are you doing? Yeah, I saw that post. I actually saw that. So they left Conduit broke for an entire off season, and now they fixed it for the first season war. Again, I would be pissed off if I wasn't, you know, apathical toward this season in general. You know what I mean? I would be really pissed off if this was like season 37 with crazy rank rewards and stuff like that. But right now, I'm just kind of like, meh. What's up, John Carter? How are you doing? Okay, let's try out Quicksilver here then. I don't think you particularly need a huge build-up with Quicksilver though. Okay, so here we're gonna go dash back a bit. Uh-oh, and we got wrecked. Again, I do feel very clumsy with Quicksilver. Yeah, Quicksilver needs 300 for slow, but 300 for slow is very easy. Just drop a heavy attack and dash back a bunch, and you're gonna have 300 for slow. Got a 5-star Nexus from your bundle. Well, better than what I got. Still, congratulations, man. And you also have a 5-star Quicksilver now, so you can have your fun with Scarlet Witch and all that other good stuff. Oh, come on. Just use that special attack. Alright, Mix Master. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, no problem. Oh wait, right, he dropped heavy attack, means I'm gonna take that. What the? Hey, that was cool. Right. There you go. He's having go shell over there. I mean, yeah. Also. Hello, dear Synergy from Ninja, please. What? Oh. Does he need one though? Hey, what's up, Volodya? Welcome to the stream. Pixel dashback looks pretty goofy. Yeah, his animations and those basic combos are definitely gonna take some getting used to. Like 100%. Right, I wanted to... Okay, it's fine. I'll still keep... But which champion do I not need anymore? I don't even... Was it... whatever, I'll stop it on later. 600 parts. Nice, very good job, Duxtro. Okay, so I don't need, technically, Sentinel and Sim Supreme now. I can take them out. And this one is feats of power, doesn't mean anything. Okay, let's try and do proper fighting with Quicksilver here. So... Fine. Probably shouldn't have even dropped this one. I want to figure out what's the best thing to do with him for shorter fights. Who's the best option for 6-2 for Kingpin? 6-2 for Kingpin doesn't really need a great option. You just need somebody who doesn't rely on debuffs for damage or on like party heavy method. That's about it. But yeah, you know, you can use any kind of decent damage dealing option. Oh right, I didn't mean to detonate this one. Oh, that's one cool thing that I do like about him, that it can save you when you dash in there. Whoa. It is kind of weird to dex with this guy though. But he gained 30% when you put a debuff on Kingpin. Well, yeah, so any champions that don't really debuff is what you want to do. Like, I don't know. Well, does he gain that much power all the time? Bamboozled? Yes, I definitely got bamboozled. Okay, I'm gonna put Quicksilver away for now, because I do feel quite clunky with him. Well, I suppose there's no better way of getting used with him, so... Well, he only... Okay, empowered immunity, but that does not mean what you said. It's not 30% of power when you put a debuff on him. It's only 30% of power when you inflict a debuff that he's immune to. And he's only immune to parry stun. So, you know, as long as you don't try to stun him, then, you know, you're good. That's it. So, yeah, what I said applies. You know, just kind of don't stun him, intercept him, or, you know, punish special attacks. And that is not too hard to do because Kingpin has extra power gain. Subka still? Namor, good defender and AW conduit? No. I don't think he will be. I think Namor is Namor. There you go. And Valgrans, we'll see 10-15 rank 4s at least. Yeah, we probably will. I mean, I'm gonna be at 12 for sure when next Valgrans come out. First rank 3 mutant. AA and Nemo both are awakened. I would personally pick Archangel 100%. To be honest. I think Archangel is much better. Why would you do that? Okay, you're gonna be deadish now. Prediction for BGs? No, it's system rewards. I mean, that's a video, not a quick answer. Like, you know, if you want me to answer that, that would be like a full video, I say, what I would predict. It's not something that I'd quickly be able to answer to you on stream. You know, not a bad question, but, you know, it's definitely something that I would want to kind of think over and prepare myself somewhat before I answer. Really need to change AW milestone rewards? Yeah. I agree. They truly do. Tony. Still have Path 4 in Abyss. Can you be done with the mutant domination? Yes, Path 4 can be done with mutants. Absolutely, Tony. I understand. And Path 4 typically is the one that I advise people to avoid. But overall,
Tony Crash
from all set of mutants are probably the best ones to try and do that path
I still
anyways.
have Path 4 in Abyss. Can it be done with a mutant domination or Karina's challenger team? I want to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
So, yeah, I definitely think it's doable. You know, it's going to be more expensive, slightly more expensive than an average path. But if that's the one that you have left, you know, fair enough, go and do it. Okay, so I don't need Symbiote Supreme or Sentinel. So I'm just going to do this. Because this is more fun. Yeah, boy. Go hard in 640 words. Don't care for rank 4. I only care about rank 4 mats, to be honest. Am I going for Infamous Iron Man? You know, no. You know, I'll open early access bundle, but I'm not going for like any new champions. As in, like, going how? You know, spend all my units? Don't think so. You know, maybe I'll open a couple of crystals, but nah. Not much, nothing serious. And I'll definitely won't grind for it. I'm not gonna grind for any new featured 6 stars. I'm not gonna go for any new featured 6 stars until they actually do something about readiness, because these cutoffs are stupid. And I mean, they are stupid even for me. And I have quite a lot of tolerance for, you know, bullshit like this. Here, little thingy. Here, little thingy. Some objective reward for this week. It's some tier 6 basic fragments, which is kind of annoying. If it was tier 3 alpha frags, I would be able to rank 4 today. Infamous Iron Man synergies might give 2000% attack. Who knows? Yeah, no, they wouldn't do that. Okay then. Do much better. Any 6-star shots this week? There's like 1000, I think, on one of the paths. I didn't check actually the exploration rewards. Rank 4. You managed solo Doom with Wong? That's cool. I soloed Doom with Hercules. Now that was funny. You give Doom synergy. Yeah, it's probably gonna be absolutely useless Doom synergy. Full 6-star thing, does he really? Yeah. He absolutely does need to be awakened, in my opinion. Oh, crap. I think it's quite useless unawakened. Virtually any... Ooh, I nearly screwed myself over there. Okay, that was something weird too. All good. Gonna do go down for the Doom? Not... I don't think so. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows what they want to do? Iron Doom probably have some 16 energy to read Diablo. Well, we'll see. See soon enough. Who would rank 4 in my first tag champion? Thekiryu makes Sentinel and Nimrod. Well, I personally like and enjoy Nimrod more. Oh, come on, you dirty... I hate when they do this. This was just mean. Oh yeah, I knew that one about Wong and Thor Jane Foster. God Emperor Doom sounds like Aizen, Final Form from Bleach. Kinda does. I want to rank for Archangel. I have seen a few. They are magical beasts, they are. Alright, I should just... Oh no, wait, I can't use Ghost against this guy. Fine. No problem. Trying to be cheeky then, I saw you. I know the feel, I know, right? It was such a BSAI thing there. Absolutely naughty. Okay, let's deal with Namor then, shall we? Namor is an absolute beast compared to Make Sentinel, just because she requires more skill. Well, again, that's, as far as I'm concerned, that's not particularly a big problem. Oh, be like water. you know, just because a champion requires somewhat more skill. And it's not like Omega Sentinel is super hard to play anyways, is she? But yeah, Nimrod undoubtedly is the easier one to use. Oh, stupid Namor. I hate that interaction. Stupid Namor, man. I always hate when this happens. I can for most part avoid it, but what a jerk. Sub Prof X. Oh, I nearly made a big screw up there. And now I definitely made a big screw up there. Feels so bad. Okay, let's do this again. I got bamboozled yet again, man. Whoopsie. Oh, I get absolutely bamboozled. But that's why I play Tiger as much as possible. Slowly. Gonna be more comfortable with her. Hey, Mikhail Ghost. There you go. Galvage is now back to being broken after her nerf. I mean, 4-star can works in the 5-star. I mean, 4-star still works, you know, with synergy as well. But yeah, Scaldage is quite awesome now. Oh yeah, this game's Thanos is a bit of a sissy. Glad they stopped with that. Oh yeah, I didn't actually buy any one of them. I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna, you know, give us more of those. Okay, how is people? I mean, this one I have a feeling. Yep. Yep, no, I screwed this one up. I was gonna die anyways from there. There you go. It's okay. Next time we're gonna play this one right. Back to Kitty. Scorpion needs an unblockable special attack synergy. I mean, he could get one. I mean, I don't think he particularly needs it. I mean, it will be easier to play with him if he gets one, but you know, I still think he's absolutely stupidly powerful as is. So, I mean, I guess it depends what you say. Need. Would it be cool for him, and would it let more people use him easier? Yeah. Do I think I would absolutely need that synergy, or I would rely on that synergy a lot if I would want to use Scorpion, if I had a Scorpion? No, I think, you know, it would be a nice optional extra to have. I think that's not how I would characterize a word need at large. Come on then. Nice. Nice with fun. My name says he was really good. You mean Nikos? The helicopter Fantanos? Oh, that would be good. That would be cool with that. Oh, look at that. We did get a TFI basic. Sweet. Up to 13 now. 1200 of these. That's fine. And 1006 shots. Full 6-star Calcling. I have 3 generic Awakening gems. I don't think he needs that Awakening that badly, to be honest. I mean, you can if you want to. We pick up 3. But if you, like, here's the thing. If you're gonna keep opening the featured crystals, I wouldn't use it yet, just in case you end up pulling that Hulkling again. Like, I use the Mystic Awakening gem on Rintra because I'm pretty much done with this crystal. Because this crystal laughed me in the face and denied me Scorpion. I said, fine then, I'll pack my stuff and go home. This crystal is a bully, and it bullied me. Okay, so for lower difficulty, which champion we're gonna use just to mince through everything? And I mean everything. Kind of feel like... I'm just gonna bring in Corvus. Good old Corvus. Good old fashioned Corvus fun. Bring Rintra. That's an idea. Let's go, Mumu. I still have not duped Diablo, no. Pulled the Dormammu 3. I actually pulled the Dormammu today because I barely farmed 13,000 shards, so I got a featured 6-star opening. Well, I mean, I opened one today, and yeah, I pulled Dormammu as well. My Dormammu is now like 140, I think, so not a happy bunny with that pull. Got called. His comeback. Nah, be good. We good here, boys. I mean, these guys are not strong enough to be in presence of my Mumu. They're just gonna nuke them all. Yeah, Dorm could be a good champion if you get like a bit of love from Kabam. Hercules made Chorus irrelevant. For many things, yeah, I'd agree with that. At the same time, I still find quite a lot of value in Corvus. So, you know, those who underestimate Corvus may do so in their own peril. There are significant advantages and, you know, upsides to Corvus. But yeah, Hercules, you know, kind of pushed aside a crap ton of champions anyways. Alright, my Ant-Man is unduped, which is kind of pissing me off. I have like, we can count how many 6-stars I have unduped, and just one of them had to be Ant-Man, right? We're gonna do that afterwards, because I really don't have that many unduped old 6-stars, you know. Champions that aren't like 21 or 22. Best science champion besides Human Torch? Ah, we'll see soon enough. Anyway. At least you have him. That's true. I do have him. I wouldn't say I-Bomb is second best one. I think it's, you know, Spidey 99 and Mr. Fantastic, and, you know, then there's like Mr. Negative in there and a few other champions. Yeah. You know, I-Bomb to me is somewhere in like 6 to 8 spots, something like that. Does the cam need dupe? Yeah, ideally the Mumu needs to be duped, yes. And obviously now we have Quicksilver as well, so we're gonna see what happens with Quicksilver. But again, I urge people not to rush to put labels and stuff like that on champions, because heavy assault mix. Still heavy assault. Because you know, what determines who is the best champion, who are some of the best champions in the game and stuff like that? What is the thing that determines that? Huh? Legitimate question to you guys. Is it how much fun you're having, or what is it? What determines which champions are like the best ones? Mumu is bad against the boss here though. You know, ultimately to me, the best champions in the game are kind of determined by, you know, how much of the important parts in the game they make easier, how much they control and tackle. As in like, what is overall content? You know, for me personally, I don't give a shit about story mode content. I don't need a 6-star rank 4 to do story mode content or cav EQ, stuff like that. What I care about is, you know, Alliance War, Alliance Quest, Battlegrounds, challenge content. you know, some sort of EOP and stuff like that. And obviously, you know, how good champion is in questing situations does matter, but to me it matters significantly less compared to how good the champion is going to be in Battlegrounds, like for Alliance War. And how can you answer how good Quicksilver is going to be for Battlegrounds or Alliance War if he has actually never been used? To this date, nobody has ever used Quicksilver in Battlegrounds because Battlegrounds have not been in the game when Quicksilver came out. And, you know, Alliance, he just came out, you know, he hasn't even done a single war fight. So, give it a bit of time. And a bit of time, I don't mean a day. Ultimately, what makes champions the best champions in the game is exactly that. How good those champions perform in the hardest, most relevant parts of the game. You cannot just establish this is the best champion in the game by looking at the abilities on paper. Hey, what's up, Max? How are you doing? What's up, Young Wucho? Welcome. Can't wait synergy. Oh yeah, that could be quite interesting. Catch time, please make the best rotation. Best rotation for Quicksilver. Well, I'm not super sure at the moment. I'm still kind of clunky with Quicksilver, but I'll definitely mess around with him some more. You know, I took him to rank 5 for a reason, so I'll definitely be messing around with him some more. Just Scarlet Witch. You know, and I would say that you're stupid for doing so. Hercules, you know, OG Scarlet Witch with that synergy does not exist in Battlegrounds. OG Scarlet Witch with that synergy alone is not even particularly impressive. You need also a full-on crit synergy team, which makes it impossible to do the same stuff that you see her doing in Realm of Legends to do in Alliance Quest or Alliance War, because there's no way in hell you can get, you know, crit synergy or that longshot synergy. That's gonna actually provide those crazy numbers. So it's just a silly thing to say. Quite literally, you know, you can use that Scarlet Witch setup only in like story content and cav EQ. You can't even do it in most of the variant content. You know, let alone any game modes that actually matter properly. So, you know, I'd say that's a very stupid thing to say or do. Would you suggest rank up for Act 7 100% Ghost or Dupe makes sense? I'd say Ghost. I'd suggest Ghost. And hey, what's up, Baba T? Infamous Iron Man #1 Prestige. I wouldn't be surprised if they do that. I really wouldn't. Still can't do MLM. Thanks for responding. No worries, you're welcome, Elda. But yeah, I'll try to upload some Quicksilver videos for you guys for sure. Thought we'll be getting gold offer.
Shut up and take my money.
Why would you think so?
Yodzio €5. TNX for respond.
There you go, Mixmaster, but what does Mixmaster do for you, huh? Can't do jack. All right. Who's bugged in CCP beta? Oh, this fight has got heavy salt. Whoopsie, completely forgot about that. Maybe a Quicksilver can do. No. Oh, part of the balancing. Well, again, to do that 1 million damage, you need like a very specific setup. So I'm not that fast though. As in, like, you need to do very specific rotation. So I'm not really that fast about it. I can tell you who is the best Cosmic in my opinion, and that is Hercules. I think CGR is good, but Hercules is just better. Even though I am willing to concede the fact that CGR is better in some of the game modes where it matters more for me. So, you know, that argument is not unreasonable. Yeah, I do still think Hercules is up there. Yeah, for sure. I'm actually thinking that there is a good case to make that Hercules might be the best champion in the game currently, period. So I'll definitely have to think very long and hard about it, because, you know, the ultimate differentiating in between Ghost and Hercules, I think, at the moment in a lot of pieces of content is that in order to get the best out of Ghost, you kind of need to be flawless. So, you know, if you can entertain me with a metaphor such as this, or, you know, comparison such as this, you know, when you play Ghost, it's kind of like driving a Ferrari on a racetrack. And she goes super fast, you know, super good handling, everything that makes a car insane and amazing. Super good, like sports supercar, ultra car, whatever how you call it. But then you see Hercules driving on a field with no track at all, just as fast, and, you know, keeping up with Ghost with none of that crap. And what I mean by that is, ultimately Ghost can do shit ton of fights and be amazing, but there's always quite big, you know, consequence to pay. If you do screw up, for instance, you use Ghost without synergies and you throw a special attack, and you throw it in a block, you know, you lose massive amounts of health. Ghost itself, you know, when you do get hit, she's quite fragile champion with no damage mitigation and things like that. And then there's Hercules, who, you know, you eat a combo, no biggie, keep bashing opponent. You eat a special attack to the face that could deal 1 million damage, you know, no biggie. You get half and you keep hitting the opponent, you know what I mean? And realistically, when it comes to it, in majority of the content that exists in a game, that immortality lasts long enough for you to just be unblockable and indestructible basically the entire time. You're not indestructible, but you're immortal, right? So you're not gonna die. So it is kind of that, I think, that pushes Hercules over Ghost. Because Ghost, you know, perhaps can do I'm not even sure. Because obviously Ghost does have plenty of upsides against Hercules. But also what is kind of starting to catch up, that, you know, Kabam has spent quite a lot of time coming up with nodes and champion abilities and buff champions that do counter Ghost, and they haven't had the chance yet to do that to Hercules, really. So yeah, ultimately I do think that it could easily be so that Ghost might overtake, Herc might overtake Ghost in my rankings at the very least. For reasons that I'm not saying it will, I'm saying it's something that I definitely will have to think about. Grandmaster Gauntlet does not go away. Grandmaster Gauntlet right now is a permanent piece of content. After triggering Immortality, Herc cannot tank Special 3. Hello, just forget to share it, but I have got 6-star Galan from the previous read. Nice, congratulations, Code, man. That must have been a grind and a half. It's like 200 some million, man. Fury is for the glass. It used to go away, but now it won't anymore. It's gonna be in the game forever. Quite hard to counter Herc, because feats of strength is a passive. That definitely helps, obviously, as well. But Ghost has passives as well. Did you, Tiger? Thanks, no worries. On Iron Man. Did you share? Yeah, I mean, I made a video on the Infinite Iron Man and Titania's releases. Uploaded yesterday. If you want, oh yeah, but I mean, yeah, Code the Ghost is the original poster about it. Oh, by the way, Code, if you have the actual abilities, you can send them over to me, and I am perfectly happy to clean them up and stuff to figure out what they will do. That would be actually awesome, because, you know, I can clean up the text to kind of decipher what the actual abilities would be. If you can send over me those, just, you know, data files, that'd be awesome. Would appreciate that. The Gauntlet is the new role. No, it's not, because Gauntlet doesn't give you potions. Just saying. Come on. I mean, Mumu is gonna be good against Thing 2. That's actually quite close to Kato, but congratulations, man. And there, oh yeah, Herc Stan Immune, that's definitely awesome as well. Do my 6-star Wong, is he worth considering rank 4? I don't think I would at the moment. The thing with Wong is he's awesome. I like Wong. I just don't know what I like. I mean, I have a rank 3 Wong and I haven't used him for anything meaningful ever yet. But you know, big portion of that is that most of the time I have had Wong ranked up, I had Suicides on, and he really is the suicide friendly champ in shorter content. Aha. Does Ghost have to have synergies? No. I mean, for some things, yeah. For some things, it's unavoidable that you do want to have access to hood synergy. But for you know, much of the stuff Ghost does not necessarily need house synergies. No, I don't think that she's the only one of the best champs because of synergies. Not at all. In fact, I use Ghost much more without any synergies than I do with. And, you know, proof of that, for instance, was easily found, for instance, in Battlegrounds. Can't have any synergies there, but Ghost is still an absolute terrifying force. Challenges Volume 3. I mean, I can see that. I can see Karina's challenges Volume 3 being in Gauntlet. Or at least, you know, some of them. That is that much for sure, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna explore this and then I'm gonna leave the other ones for later, and I'm just gonna jump in arena because I have summary. I think tomorrow morning I'm gonna forego arena grind and I'm gonna do 612 revisit because I do want to get on with it as well. So yeah, tomorrow morning I think I'm gonna do 612 most likely, unless, you know, I wake up super groggy and stuff. But yeah, I think we're gonna go for 612. So we can start preparing guide for that. Outer. Had this comment about APOC and Professor X. What argument you had? You make me want to rank up Ranger. Ranger is quite cool. I'll probably rank 4 Ranger very soon. I'm planning to anyways. Molgod is still 100% without doubt, in my opinion, worth rank 3. Yes, absolutely. Still good. Not as good as before, but still crazy good. Okay. Ultron or Penny? What for? Which game modes in particular? For general questing, I'd say that Ultron is better and stuff like that. For like specialized content, I'd probably say Penny. Get on with it. Well, I'm trying to. Stop William, I think. Millions enough for 5-star Sam Wilson? I don't know, to be honest. Grind for Ant-Man synergy with his incoming buff might be more relevant in future. That's true. I really don't know what's going. Oh, actually, I can kind of make a guess. Okay, so we have basic arenas. 15 million was previous round, so yeah, if you're 21, you should be good. Typically, you know, they go 15, 16, 17. Doom was, you know, the only basic in recent history that went for 20. The Null went for 21, so yeah, it should be, you should be good for sure. No problem there, lad. Well, Rinter is... here's the thing. I don't think that Rinter's comparisons to Tiger are kind of like good thing. If anything, Rinter is much more similar to somebody like Sasquatch, for instance. You know, aside from Rapture and Neutralize, Rinter and Tiger has virtually nothing in common. Like, it's kind of silly, in my opinion, how people try to find superficial things that champions are similar and then compare them when they have completely different roles. Like, it's much more reasonable and realistic to find more common stuff in between Black Cat and Tigra than it is in between Rintra and Tigra, for instance. Rintra as a champion, based on everything, is much more comparable, let's say, with Sasquatch, where you can build up a massive level 2 and you have, you know, some damage resistance mechanics, and you have access, you know, to some specific debuffs that you again can bank in on this major level 2, and so on and so forth. Obviously not the same at all, but if anything, Rintra is way more similar to Sasquatch than he is to Tigra. And Tigra, you know, again, I don't understand why people compare Rintra. Rintra has like those brutish, you know, hellish kind of slowish playstyles, and Tigra has, yeah, Tigra and Black Cat has a lot more in common, for instance. Oh, come on, don't screw this up. Because, you know, Tigra and Black Cat both are kind of like, you know, heavy intensive champions with massive bursts of damage in level 2 and stuff like that. There's obviously plenty of differences too, but as champion archetypal things, you know, they resemble each other much more. So just saying. Oh yeah, that thing. Well, I mean, to be honest, and let's be serious here. When Jubilee came out, even Jubilee had thumbnails such as like new god tier mutant, and then Jubilee is like, you know, one of the worst 5 champions released in that year. So things like that really made me not care what anybody else says about champions, but you know, just do whatever I want to do. Okay, yeah, we're gonna die here. Now, like Jubilee? Like, nobody does. Like, how many Jubilees you see running around the content? It's up, apathetic god. That's Jubilee. Yeah, I know. So yeah, you know, if you're meant to advertise a champion, then obviously you're gonna try to put the best leg forward. I mean, I'm not gonna. I find Jubilee slightly interesting, but ultimately extremely disappointing. Jubilee is one of those champions that has like 80 abilities, and all of them are so much shit. There are some aspects about Jubilee that I do like, but there's far too much that I don't. There is a little bit of me that wants to rank 3 Jubilee for some testing of the adverse damage, debuff purification and stuff like that, but why don't you take legendary crystals, more ISO? Well, have we met? There is 6,900 ISO bricks in the story.
I am the Senate.
Do you think I need more ISO? I really don't care. Like, really don't care. I mean, I'm just saying. Hey, what's up, everyone? If I didn't say hello to you earlier, welcome. Come on. Wish I had 10% of that ISO even. I'm sure you do. I mean, like, yeah, it's not even that the ISO that I have I still have like, I don't know, 200 4-star crystals unopened and crap like that. Late, we had to go shopping. What did you buy? So don't worry, you didn't miss much. The game is loading forever. Ah. Come on. You'll get Scorpion from the side on crystals? I don't believe you. It's up, Slinger. Afternoon. Oh, come on. Recently got Shang-Chi 6-star and took him to rank 2. Nice, congratulations. I actually only drink energy drinks when I stream, and even then it's not a lot. Normally it's like 1 or 2 a day. 1 typically. Have coffee only in mornings most of the time, unless the stream requires for something. It's just it's more the fact that I have them here all the time. People think I drink them all the time. I actually drink orange or apple juice normally, or water throughout the day. Look, Shang-Chi rank 4. Would you ban him in BGs? Possibly, yeah. I mean, nah, probably not. I mean, it kind of depends what the rest of your account is and what meta is there and stuff. A big tea fan? My girlfriend is. My girlfriend drinks several cups of tea a day. But yeah, I drink crap ton of orange juice. Like, I buy quite a lot of it as well, and like, I buy all sorts, and then the ones that are like made from concentrate, you can just keep in your cupboard. So I always have like at least 8-10 liters of orange juice and apple juice in my cupboard. I have started kind of saving up these things as well. I figured might as well keep them aside for a bit. And yeah, what is I looking for here? Oh, ISO. Yeah, I also have like 200,000 4-star shards. But it's for ISO and some premium hero crystal shards and stuff. So ISO is not going to be a problem for a really long time. Feeling a lot better now, thanks. Looking forward to going to bed. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better. Orange juice goes fantastic with some pineapple juice and vodka. I have had that drink a lot. Oh, right, that's what I want to do. Orange juice is as bad as energy drinks? Really? I had no idea. Okay. What juice should I be having then? I broke. But I know I can only make Sentinel immediate pull her into featured. Well, that has happened to virtually everybody. Use a ton of sugar, unless you make it yourself. Yeah, I don't think you can really escape sugar these days pretty much anywhere. At least, you know, I would not be willing to run away from sugar. Because they put crap ton of sugar in virtually everything. Nah, I mean, I'm gonna do another gauntlet run, not just right now. Not really in the mood for it. Please you make yourself. Alrighty then. Eat the fruit, drink water. Oh yeah. Bloody Mary, I think it counts as one of your 5 day. I think it does. Natural sugar is much better than processed. Uh-huh. Okay, everybody's gonna turn into a dietitian here. Why don't we talk about how perfectly normal Skylswitch synergy is? Console pop is nice, Eddie. What's that? It's up, Seth. How are you doing? Okay. Regular natural. I like how immediately community is in like 2 camps. 2 OP must be nerfed. Nah, it's good. Nothing to see here. Perfectly normal. Yeah, I don't think they tested that Scarlet Synergy at all before releasing it, which kind of boggled my mind. Is an updated sheet for Abyss Nexus Selector. I have not done an updated sheet for that. No, sorry. There have not been an updated one. You can update it yourself, though. Serious Alliance, I mean... 8.4k from what I think. That's not particularly serious prestige, though. Not to kind of like try to sound demeaning, but... I am also unaware of what you mean by Serious Alliance. It's Wednesday and AQ is over. AQ is over indeed. And you know what Wednesdays are? You guys don't even know, do you? Wednesday is a garbage day. Dude. That means we need to put the bins out. Well, I mean, Thursday is a garbage morning for us. Wednesdays I need to put out the garbage. Which for some strange reason is, I don't know, a happy moment for me. Because, it never was an issue. But now the status of the bins is very important all of a sudden. Gotta go. Alright, see you later, man. Are we doing well? Think about will cap Prowess buffs. She'll get. Yeah, I think they're most likely gonna cap the buffs to like 5. I mean, knowing Kabam, they could be like assholes and, you know, cap it to 3, but who knows? I think 5 would be reasonable. Or just leave it as is. I wouldn't be like particularly, you know, fast if they left it as is. Top 10 what, Carlo? Best chance for defense in AW. Well, it entirely changes in seasons. Right now, nobody knows the best defenders. Like, literally nobody knows the best defenders. Because it pretty much depends on defensive tactics, more or less. Yeah? Yeah, that's pretty much it. And nodes. Because nodes keep changing and getting updated and stuff like that. I mean, overall, I think it's more reasonable to... like, best top 10 Balgon's defensive champion, something like that. But an alliance where it really changes all the time. You know, some champions are always somewhat dangerous, but even that, you know, I say some champions are always dangerous, but it's only under specific conditions. For instance, Mojo is one of those champions that can easily be very dangerous, but if Spider-Man 2099 is not banned, then you know that Mojo is gonna just bite the dust. Like last seasons, I would say one of the champions that was always very dangerous, even if you had a perfect counter, was Mangog on that enhanced special 2 improved power gain mini boss. Because Mangog got killed against pretty much anybody. Like, yeah, people just use Spider-Man 2099 and stuff like that there. And you know, people still died, even if they had those perfect counters. So there's only like a handful of champions like that, where even the best counters, you know, things can go wrong at times. But it's much less down to a specific champion, and it's much more a champion combination with a defensive tactic with specific nodes. So there are some very tough placements that I would argue that are very dangerous. But like in top tier wars, like no defender is scary, unless there is a very good reason, you know, for the defender being there with the accompanying defensive node and defensive tactic, making it worse. You know what I mean? Like not a single champion would, you know, if opposing alliance can place any champion, for instance, and unless there is some tough node to go with that champion, nobody just gives a shit anymore. That's what this game is, because every champion has perfect counters now. No, just absolutely picture perfect counters, more or less. You know, even Penny now, you know. I see Penny, cool, bring Hulkling, done. Nothing to worry about. Or, you know, Quake is not banned. Bring Quake. Who cares what Penny does? So no champion on its own is real scary. None of the Captain Americas. Yeah. Well, I mean, Captain America Infinity War can be somewhat annoying though. With that glancing, it pisses you off. But yeah, none of them are good in defense. Like maybe 23 o'clock already, sleeping sometimes. Feel like grumpy old man. I feel like a grumpy old man at times too. Korg, Super Skrull. No, I don't think Super Skrull is like that tough, to be honest. And Super Skrull, the key of fighting against Super Skrull was quite literally to learn to dash in as he's throwing level 1. That makes it super easy to punish his level 1. It also is super easy way how to bait out the Falter, for instance. And you know, Korg just has shit ton of counters by now. But yeah, you know, there are obviously champions like Annihilus, Korg, Mojo, a bunch of others that do force specific counters. I mean, Korg is a good defender. Korg is a good defender, yes. It's just like any other champion, you know. There's plenty of counters to that. For Hulkling on Path 8, only Tiger and Claire, or there's some others. Rintra. Rintra would probably shred that Hulkling, no? What is Path 8 anyways? Which nodes do you mean exactly? But yeah, Rintra ought to be super good against Hulkling too. Wiccan absolutely destroys Hulkling virtually anywhere. Wiccan is so good against Hulkling. I saw Wiccan take Hulkling boss down in like 40 seconds or something with like 50 incinerates on him. Sec 2 power gain with buffs on defense. Yeah, I think Rintra should be really good against that. So should Wiccan. Null can be annoying in Alliance or defense as well, especially if he's with some unblockable nodes. Minutes to find my kitten when I suddenly found it sleeping in the toilet sink. Well, I wouldn't say that to waste the time at all. Take a picture and celebrate that you found your kitten. Le party celebrazione. Let's beat up Emma Frost. Come on, why don't you armor break anything? Pathetic. Where's armor breaks? Okay, I don't need any. Ta-da! Oh. Right. Next week, at the very least, next week we're gonna have that Legend celebration. So many of you are gonna be super happy about Halls of Healing, Halls of Fortune, and Halls of something else. As well as the 7-hour crystals that can give you some units and stuff. That's quite cool. They really should have updated those 7-hour crystals though. And you're gonna get some free cow crystals as well next week. Was there anything else? Oh yeah, there's gonna be a calendar, but that calendar was kind of meh. Do you guys wanna remind yourselves and check out forum post announcing all that stuff? It's coming quite soon. Unbalanced Scarlet Witch. Yeah, enough of that. Battlegrounds should be at some point in September, but we do not have a precise information on that. I do not know anything more than you can find out yourself. Okay, and here we go. Gatekeeper crystals, that's fine. Also coming in August, Legends Celebration. Starts at 23rd. Finishes at 30th. Oh yeah, Kabam Forum is an amazing place. So here is the calendar. I mean, there's nothing special in that calendar. The best thing there is Mythic Crystal and 9000 TFI basic frags. You know, Ultimate Crystal, 4-star Crystal, Legendary Crystal, 5-star Crystal, Mythic Crystal. So, you know, some ISO basically for most. But hey, something's better than nothing, I guess. 7-hour login calendars for 1 week. Starts on 22nd at 3 a.m. And here we go. We have 4 and 5-star hero crystal shards, legendary crystal shards, tier 4 basics or class catalyst, tier 4 basic or class catalyst fragments, tier 1 alpha catalyst energy refills, units, boost, potions, and revives. Obviously, hopefully, as many units as you can. Haha. And we're gonna have a trading store, but this trading store is kind of shit. Only relevant thing for a lot of people will be trading lower revives and lower health potions for higher ones, just to kind of stock up on those. And there's also gonna be a 6-star arena, 10,000 6-star shard rewards, and halls of healing, halls of origin, halls of glory. So I hope that that arena is not too crazy. All right, you guys didn't see that end. There you go. It's a full packed out August. How silly. It's a very dead August. If never that synergy, I'll be disappointed. So preview bundle just for that. Well, bank robber. To be honest, I don't really think they will. Oh, K-Dog's coming in with 2017.
$20.17.
Oh, thank you very much. That's extremely generous and again on point. I love those amounts. K-Dog 2017. Okay. Thank you once again. Trying to be lazy here. Copy paste the name, but come on. Can't be lazy, need to type it out. Fine. Thank you very much, K-Dog. Appreciate that. Very generous. Okay. Dog 2017 coming in with 2017. See guys, that's how it's done. So perfect. So there. You have nothing counter? I'm sure you do. Sure you do. This starts on August 22nd, yes. But yeah, when it comes to Scarlet Witch synergy, to be honest, I don't really think it needs a nerf. I mean, I would understand why Kabam does it if they do kind of thing, you know. But I really don't think it's going to be all... Again, if this synergy needs a nerf, then in that case, you know, I think Agent Venom synergies with Scorpion also might need to get looked at, for instance. Because those are way less relevant, and then Agent Venom all of a sudden is one of the highest damage dealing champions in, like, you know, specific scenarios. Why is that okay and this isn't? Who's the new boss? CGR. This week's thingy. This week's side quest, CGR was a new boss. With Mixed Master and unblockable armor, basically. Is the 6-star shard going? Yeah, I think it's probably going to be the 1 and 2 stars, yes. Most likely. New boss is Red Max food? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Okay, to me it said it releases tomorrow, not today. I think to me it said 18th. Today's 17th, so I guess it depends, you know, where you're at in the world or something. But when we checked out, it said it's coming out on 18th. This is one of those things that I'm not particularly fussed about She-Hulk series, but my girlfriend wants to watch them, so you know, obviously we will. I mean, it's just one of those things that we can kind of watch together. Oh, 69% chance of getting what I want out of. Nice. Very good, Seth. That's quite solid. So best of luck to you. Absolutely. Favorite champ? Quake. Always and forever. Quake was the first champion that made me feel powerful in this game. When I learned how to use Quake, all of a sudden it was pretty much around that time where, yeah, before Quake, I was always worried about challenging content. Can I or can't I take it down, or am I good enough? Will I be able to clear it and stuff like that? After I learned to use Quake, I got like this massive burst of self-confidence, and I just thought to, you know, and I pretty much tackled any and all new content like this is nothing, you know. And I still have that attitude, and don't please take this like as I'm trying to be arrogant, but right now the way I look at any new piece of content is that if I can't do that piece of content, then there's probably been some serious mistake or something unintended happened, stuff like that. Because, you know, I know for a fact that pretty much virtually anything that Kabam releases, I always smash through on day one without that much trouble. If it's Abyss, obviously I'm going to use resources like anybody else, but, you know, also, you know, I turn to your paint fights, you know, I pretty much always get the solos on day one and stuff like that. So, but that started with Quake. After I learned how to play Quake, it was just massive burst of self-confidence. Whenever new content got released or some tricky fights to do, I was just like, yeah, I can do it. I should end with the speaker again. I think I saw that clip. Was it just now? Or what, didn't it happen like a couple days ago, Ankit? Looks more like Ali McBeal. Yeah, sorry, I heard. But hey, as long as it's funny. That is game, that it becomes natural. Thanks, Nicholas. But yeah, I mean, that's when it became kind of natural. Yeah, that is when it kind of clicked for me after I learned how to play Quake. Our past 2 days. Yeah, well, I mean, they should make some sort of internet parody of Biden the Ghost Hunter, or Biden the Ghostbuster, or something like that, because he does seem to be shaking hands with a lot of invisible people as well recently. I'm kind of half surprised that I haven't seen some of that floating around. No pun intended when I said floating around, by the way. It's like, no matter what you think of politics, but come on, the man clearly wears a diaper, or needs a diaper, or should wear a diaper. He sees the lizard man, which you can't see. Possibly, you never know. Quite possibly. Inflation's bad in the UK. Or are they? Inflation's bad pretty much everywhere, isn't it? It's just facts right there. Senior abuse at this one. Yeah, I pretty much agree. I you know, think Trump might. Here's the thing. Okay, I'm not gonna turn this into political or. It's shit. Yeah, it's shit. Of course it's shit. Not gonna get in political or any kind of like stuff like that. I don't quite get, you know, it's kind of like Biden and Trump. Imagine if it's like Biden and Trump again. I started saying that when it was Hillary or Trump, and it's like, is that the best the countries can produce? Is that really? It's like, it can't be the best choice out of country of you know, 330 million. Those two people could not have been, you know, the most qualified people. You know what I mean? New critical thinking video. We'll see about that. Got sleep. Alright, see you later, goat. Anyways, you know, I obviously do follow a lot to what happens in America, and it's kind of it gets more interesting, I'll say that much. Rank 4, Wong, Mojo, Hood. Which one do you enjoy the most? What for? Why do you want to rank up? Do you want to rank up for defense, offense? Fun? Which piece of content? Which game modes you care for most? Know what you mean, Katie? When I learned how to play Unit Man was so much better. Oh, Unit Man is the source of your power, John. Fair enough. I mean, Unit Man is also, you know, almost omnipotent force in this game. Which was funny, because when Champion came out, Unit Man was no answer. That was like the one time when Unit Man was not an option, you know. Because Unit Man, up until the point of before Champion, there were 2 fights in this game where Unit Man was not an option. Yeah? First fight was Realm of Legends. Well, you could beat it with the help of Unit Man, but you still needed a very solid plan. And, you know, Brutal beat it with the Unit Man by using Electro and getting hit in the face. But it was still a plan, so you needed Unit Man plus a synergy. But, you know, for the rest of the mortals, you needed house strategy, because nobody's Unit Man was as powerful. So, Wolverine was the first fight where Unit Man was not an answer. Then the second fight was... Second fight where Unit Man was not an answer was Weapon X in Labyrinth Legends. It was whether you can or can't do that fight. Simple as that. Unit Man was not... Okay, only Mega Unit Man was an answer there, because you could technically enter the fight, hit opponent 4 times and quit out and, you know, spend several Odins doing that fight. But nobody wanted to do that. So, you know, Unit Man was not an answer to that. And then Champion came out, where no matter how massive of a Unit Man you might have, even a Mega Whale Unit Man was not an option. Since then, we have seen more fights where the Unit Man is not an answer. Obviously, we have. But Champion was kind of special in a way. Week 3 rewards. Well, if you rewind the stream, you can see them. Because I already finished week 3, so I grabbed the rewards. There's like a droplet. If you explore week 3 legendary quest, you get a full tier 5 basic. There's a droplet of tier 5 basic fragments on one of the paths. There's 1000 6-star shards on another path, 2 tier 1 alphas on another path, 10 6-star signature stones, sorry, 10 5-star signature stones crystals on another path, and 7500 5-star shards on the middle path in the legendary difficulty, if I'm not mistaken. There's another 250 6-star shards on one of the paths in the lower difficulty. That's about it. Missed all days of skill. Yeah, well, that's why I want Battlegrounds. Because I do believe Battlegrounds can kind of offer that. So, right, Katie? Alright. Who runs the fishing shop in the town? Be better president than most modern presidents. Will Galan go to 2021? I don't know. Well, I mean, there are 5 weeks for this monthly quest, I believe, in total, so he's probably not. 2018, 2020, and 2022, so no, Galan will not go to 2021. War Defense and BG, but I feel Mojo is a joke now with Torch and Spider-Man 2099. Well, the thing is, you know, Torch banned forever, and Spider-Man 2099 in Battlegrounds is not a massive threat because he's too slow. So if you want that, rank up Mojo. I would rank up Mojo then. But it's up to you. I think I would pick Mojo. Get some likes for KD1, they are free. Oh yeah, that would be greatly appreciated if you folk could hit some like button before we finish up this thing. I do think Obama's trying to roll out relics soon, yes. I do think they're just around the corner at this point, which I'm quite worried about. So the proper counter barely made it past 6.1 crossbones. But you could do it. Barely, but you did. My Wong is on defense too, hence I'm rank 4. Did you already rank 4, Wong? If you did, that's cool. Good for you, man. I'm gonna rank 4 Mumu. I'm gonna go with Mumu rank 4. Because in Mumu we trust. Battlegrounds' main source to get relics? Yes, that was kind of the announcement that that's where they're gonna appear initially. in the battlegrounds, allegedly, anyways. Okay. Boom. Get them devos. That's right, sweet. Petrify. 2 petrifies. Ah, but he's unduped anyways. Boring. Good things about Scorpion, yeah. I hear, see, and believe a lot of good things about Scorpion. My problem is, I don't have one. I'm gonna for after the EOP. Once I get Domino dupe. Oh yeah, I'm kind of thinking of picking up my Domino too. Pretty hard to learn. It is easy to learn basics, but it's very hard to get super confident and comfortable with Kitty, I'd say. It's one of those champions. Anyhow, I think we're just about done here for today, though. Look at them battle chips piling up as well. 2.965 million. We need 35k for 3 million. Can try and keep saving them up. Don't think there's much else for me to do at the moment. Raid Taters, he's doing great. Yeah, sure, we can go say hello to Taters. His streams are always super fun, especially if he's doing something tricky. Come on, somebody drop the link to the Taters stream. We're gonna go with hashtag Taters haters. Hashtag Taters haters. There you go, that's gonna be the right hashtag. So let's go and say hello to Mr. Commander-in-Chief of LVT. Hey, what's up, Robert? Just finishing. Yeah, he just joined the finish of the stream time. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed today's videos. You all are absolutely amazing and awesome, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. See ya. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the next month. Hello there, guys, and welcome.